And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 30 getting ready to go. Number 48 getting loose as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Work under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, number 18.
And here's the first baseman, Field.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's in for a strike. Purcell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got it by him for the K. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Joel Ramos.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Now the number 2 hitter. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Field in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Right through there for a strike. Swinging, it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Robert Wirt next up for the Braves. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ramos is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Mike Stedman. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And the 0-1. And it stays fair.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now, field. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stanley Herring up now for the Mets.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Kicks and deals. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
That is good. The second baseman, David Lee.
And now here is David Lee. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Right side, field, moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out of the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Miami and towing the slab, number 32. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really.
Ball four, take the base.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, number 28. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Field pulls that one down, and there's one down. Field up now for the Mets. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one's in there, 0-1. One out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And there's two away.
Batting seven, the left fielder,
Gio Wells now at the plate.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark. He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two out, space is empty. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air, right field. Field sizes this one up, corrals it, and that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And now the DH, Benny Doyle. Stedman back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Field makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2.
One
Slider
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Flores now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Field.
The center fielder, number 1.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Inside just missed. Double play ball to second. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batter, number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He hit into a double play his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Field stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. Got him. That's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Field. Stedman back to work. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Field measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stanley Herring up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Lee.
Second baseman, David Lee.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Back.
Out, 3.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Just missed. 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Field settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 19.
Field up now for the Mets. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Late swing, foul to the left.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and they got him.
Now batter, left fielder, Gio Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Gio Wells, the next to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So now here's the DH. Benny Doyle checks over to first, back safely. Line to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Wells over at second. Doyle on at first with 2 down. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now the third baseman, Danny Flores. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next for New York, Field. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Nobody
strike.
out. Runner at first. Off
That's
the
ball
mark
2.
there. And it's 2-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Stanley Herring. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman. Stedman back to work. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now back, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Field. That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 40 up and throwing. Number 39 getting cranked up as well. On the ground, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. And here is Gio Wells, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, and now the well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Benny Doyle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw in there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single.
Number 40 taking over on the
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Alright, at least they gave him his award, I guess. I hate that he has no control. I go through these playoff teams. Right. Right field. Oh, this is not all their fucking good people. Crazy. Shortstop, second. Excuse me. Cincinnati, I wish they would have forced me to do this. Let me fucking remove people. All these people are getting nerfed all next year, though. It's like, Jonathan Henry, why are they bringing him down, bro? And him, he was about like 300. Like, come on, bro. Like, this game need to be smarter, bro. Like, take one of the right fielders. We didn't play. Okay. National Like I see he's got a 4 ERA, but he only played 7 games. And again, 18-9 with 3, like, with fucking with good people, like, just leave them alone, man. Darn, too much. It's so hard to keep up with this game. I guess he was the only one. That's true. Wow, this is Charles. Get it, man. So damn, he got tagged up in the last few games. Right. I hate this fucking game, bro. I didn't get one of the best players. I guess they're not in it, so no matter, I guess. I guess we skipped the game.
First pitch coming your way next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Just about set, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Dirk Dickinson. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, you'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count is 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he deals. There's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age. Bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 28.
Now, number 28. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Dickinson, in his third season, just 19 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Field, the base runner at first with one out. Popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 17.
Field, the next to hit for the Reds.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Field will hit next. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it got even at 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1. And here it comes. And another ball. Field on deck for Cincinnati. Two on, 2 outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So they strand a pair. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's back here in Nationals Park. And today's starting pitcher, number 30.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. And there's the strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Will Melton. Right through there for a strike.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
In the air, left field, down the line. Field drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Next pitch way upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Batting first.
And here's the first baseman.
Number 29.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Off the plate, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, I can see you have a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shot when you took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Field. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Frankie Silva, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Well, that's ball 2. There's a strike. And another ball. Number 13 up next. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Field. And the pitch. Up and in, ball 1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that cost your team the season.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom half of inning number 2. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, number 13. And a pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 9, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Up now for Washington, Field. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one out to against the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Field digs in now. Pitch misses there. 1-0. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next pitch is downstairs.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 3-1. There's a strike. And it's second. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 5, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
This one chopped to first. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Will Melton getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Line drive. And a superb diving catch. One attacks from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-0. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Next to hit, number 29. A little out front there as he swings through it. First and second, 2 down. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
One ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 6.
Number 6.
Dickinson back to work. That one fouled off. And he'll one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he swings through that one.
Clearly a single fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls,
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
ball 2. Back to the mound, he's got it. On to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 0.
2 outs, base is empty. Field, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Field started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. Turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter,
Number
Field.
17.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that skips into dirt.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The line to kick the pitch. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Silva in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. Game 1 of this wild card series. In now for the Reds, number 28. The line of the pitch.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 3. Popped up. Coming on. Brings it in with a nice running ground. One down.
Number 17.
And here is Field. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Field batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Field, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a ball. Field measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Check swing. He went. And it's a ball and a strike.
If I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. The Nationals up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 9. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike. Curveball drops in there. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Field. Now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's inside. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
So far what we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That one looked at the left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Field swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to.
And that one handled. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. 1 for 2. Just missed. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Field makes the play, and that ends the inning. So we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Reds catcher, number 12. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That's towards center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batter, number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Stepping in, field. That one out to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Will Melton. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, a strikeout and a walk. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Good
Ball,
eye in that
second
spot.
time.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Field. And a foul ball. You'll want.
Nope.
2 down,
21.
nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
This one smoked out to left. Field settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the first baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Field up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Reds trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's going to be Field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered back there. Forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Field. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Reds claw back with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the DH for Washington, Frankie Silva. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 36. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Number 35 warming up as well. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Misses off the plate. 2-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 3-2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. And it's the catcher for the Nationals,
number 13.
And there's the strike. And a good eye there.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. A little bit low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, number 9. Where the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound. And there's a chance he finishes this thing.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Number 33 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 45 also throwing. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. And one. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 36.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one missing low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Into center. Has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Field digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball. The lefty fires. Just missed. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Number 5 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Field, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Struck him out looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 45.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one hit to right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 28.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out there to center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds 1. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the first baseman, number 29.
Number 29.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's down and away. Inside ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Field, 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. For the second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Silva in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The other way, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air. Under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Pitcher on here, number 59.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Field. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Field in the box, lays off for ball one. Pitches in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. And another ball. That to right. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Field, the next to hit for the Reds. And a good eye there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game. So the Washington Nationals off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.